Would have let them.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. This is Old Trafford, long-time home of Manchester United. Martin Tyler here with you as usual. My regular sidekick, Alan Smith, I'm delighted to say, is... with me as well. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. Manchester United, and they take on Southampton.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start between two good teams.
Taking on a couple of opponents now. Chance to cross it. Darting infield now. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Armstrong. Excellent vision. That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
He's put in the corner. And this is going to be a throw. It's Kimmich. Here's the league table, Alan, and Newcastle would have hoped to be doing much better at this stage.
Well, yeah, early days, but I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, Martin, but doesn't look a happy camp, and that Champions League spot looks to be an uphill battle at the moment.
Penalty, not here, but where Alan McInally is. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a penalty for Tottenham Hotspur. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders.
Oh, the lead is here for the taking. Good stop by the goalkeeper. James Ward-Prowse with the corner. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Well, I did have to interrupt Alan McInally earlier. Spurs have missed a penalty. Martial with a clever pass here. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Armstrong. Reed. Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
Well, left foot, right foot, he just caresses the ball. And he's got an eye for a pass too, wonderful.
Keeps the ball under pressure. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
Well, he started like a house on fire, scoring plenty of goals. If he carries on like this, he's going to break the league goal-scoring record.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. One or two players arriving in the middle. Here's De Jong. Manchester United chance. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Semedo. Oh, time to get the cross now. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. And in it goes. Decent distance from the punch from the goalkeeper. That's the way to win the ball back. Kramaric. Pass threaded through. Reed. James Ward-Prowse. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Kramaric! Well, there it is. the opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
Goal for Southampton.
So it's
Number 10,
Southampton with the lead. Interception here. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Goal, they've hit back straight away. Great reaction. No time to sulk about conceding. They have scored at the other end.
Well, you have to ask questions of the defending here. It was slack, it was sloppy, it was unprofessional.
So away we go at 1-1. Martial steers the ball through. And he scored! Taken an opportunity to exert that whole board. They've just scored and now they've just conceded.
Well, they have, and it's difficult to predict which way this game will go now.
Manchester United in the lead. Alan McInally is at Turf Moor today. News of a goal, Alan.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Taking on a couple of opponents now. His teammates have recognised the potential of this attack. One or two players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. Rashford trying to steer it through. Needs to stay cool now. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. It's Ward-Prowse. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. But poor play at the end of a promising move. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Stuart Armstrong could whip it in from here. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball.
Yeah, United, as we can see, not having as much of the ball today. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball when they've got it really well. They've been so clinical on the counter-attack more often than not.
From Burnley, from Alan McInally, who can join us now with news of a goal in that game. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? It's offside, and the referee's given it. Maguire. Well, it's fast and furious. We had to cut across Alan McInally there. Apologies to Alan for that. Confirmation for you that West Ham United did score in that match. They are winning 2-0. Garcia. Can't keep the ball at the moment. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Reed. Grammaric. Here's Martial. Rashford, pass threaded through. Oh, he's been called offside here. Well, it's okay for Manchester United at the moment. They've got the lead as this first half draws to a close. But there's a lot of work still to do. Joshua Kimmich. We have some goal news for you from Nottingham Forest, and our reporter is Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Donny van der Beek trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Garcia. Wesley Hoot. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Going forward with real purpose now. Armstrong. Very good work from the team that's still behind. But one goal away, of course, from equalising. Armstrong. Opportunity now. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Van der Beek.
Well, Old Trafford knows that their team could easily be level at the moment after that missed chance.
James Ward-Prowse. Neatly intercepted.
The fourth official has indicated
Tries the shot.
there will be a minimum
Oh, the
of
goalkeeper's
2
relieved to get that.
minutes.
That looked a chance. James Ward-Prowse. Here's Harrison Reed. Kramaric. Just read the intentions of the... Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and...
And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. James Ward-Prowse. Great interception. Donny van der Beek trying to slip it through. Rashford! He's still dangerous here off the goalkeeper. Good interception.
Well, that goalkeeper, I mean, what a save it was, but he needs a bit more help from his defenders if they're going to go on and win this match.
Out to a wide man who's got room. Oh, space to get the cross in. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. So much coming up for you on EA Sports. They could be in, behind the back line. Mbappe! Rashford! Nearly! It's the post, not the back of the net. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Frankie de Jong. Oh, real chance here. Brave, pushed back out into play. That's safely away. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Goal news in the Wolves game from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Deal done. We've had confirmation that this move will go through.
It has, and I think it will prove to be a good signing. I do like this player. I think he'll do well here.
Reed. Trying to pass their way into position to level the game. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Kramaric. Kramaric! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Opening them up with a through pass. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
Put the corner in the middle. Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
We have some goal news for you from Nottingham Forest, and our reporter is Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 61 minutes played. 3-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Fernandez. It was close enough to think for a moment that they might have gone 2 in front.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Oriol Romeo. Reed. Kramaric. This could be a chance. Oh, well, he's tried to place it, but he didn't want to place it there.
What on earth happened? He's looking down at the turf, but I don't think he can blame a bobble.
Well, that's a clever pass. Kramaric going for goal. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. James Ward-Prowse with the corner. Well, the player's broken down now. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Well taken goal and a good possession for them now. Now they're 2 in front. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Read the play well to intercept. Kramaric. Schmelzer. In he went to win the ball, but the result is a throw. It's Ward-Prowse. Here's Harrison Reed. Marcel Schmelzer. Does he want to cross it now? He could. James Ward-Prowse. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Can go in from here. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Kramaric. Just shows the opposition are able to predict the direction of this passing. Reed. It's Ward-Prowse. Oriol Romeu. James Ward-Prowse. Marcel Schmelzer. He could take them on here. Schmelzer. Now the possibility for a cross. Return pass. Has to be! Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. Marvellous tackle. Now it's De Jong. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. The referee has given the free kick. Substitution coming up.
Off the pitch. Number 2. To be replaced by...
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he hasn't got a goal for himself, but played more than his part with the assists for teammates out there.
I don't know whether the players really appreciate what's going on here with this support. They're loving the situation, aren't they? Players still trying to make sure they don't have any late slips.
Yeah, it's a party atmosphere up in the stands. They've got to make sure the players that it doesn't transfer down to the pitch, because they've still got a job to do.
It's 82 minutes played now. Kramaric. 1 or 2 options now in forward areas for them. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Now they're pressing in at him. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Garcia came in with the header, but didn't come up with the goal.
Yeah, he would have hoped to do much better than that.
James. It's with De Jong. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally about a goal in that Wolverhampton Wanderers game.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 4 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. And Looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Garcia. Tarkowski. Wesley Hoot.
Old Trafford, give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Fernandes.
Number 30, Anthony.
Now Marcus Rashford. Now it's De Jong. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
The referee has
got
indicated
2 added
there will be
minutes.
a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Garcia. James Ward-Prowse. He's got possession back for his team. One of their better passers, and he's given it away here. Final whistle. Well, you don't have to dominate the football to win the match. This is a perfect example of it.
No, there were times when they sat off, they allowed the opposition to have the ball, but really did counter-attack well.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
Well, there it is, the opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
So it's Southampton with the lead. Interception here. Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Goal, they've hit back straight away, great reaction. No time to sulk about conceding. They have scored at the other end.
Well, you have to ask questions of the defending here. It was slack, it was sloppy, it was unprofessional.
Martial steers the ball through. And he scored! Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Well taken goal and a good possession for them now. Now they're 2 in front.